Very good evening and welcome to Whitley Bay Ice Rink. My name is not Adam Mackman, my name is actually Matthew Donaghy, and we're just the caretaker commentator whilst Adam is away, but joining me is a familiar face. It is Dan Cooper. Very good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening, how are you?
I'm very well, yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, excited, I'm looking forward to this.
But it is the first league game of the season.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Like you do every season, you look forward to a new one, but we've got Callum Queen in back, of course, we've got Ross Murray and brought the two imports back as well. I think we could do some real damage this year.
As we're about to get ready for the puck drop, Emerson, our referee this evening. And there's Warriors that come out with it, as Dan Pye dumps it in.
Of course, Dan Pye was missing last season as well, so we've got him back now. Massive addition in defence.
They're just fighting for it along the boards now, and it's still in Nottingham's zone. Crammond fighting for the puck, and Nottingham not able to clear it. Shot on net from Pye from the point. Behind the goal now is Jordan Barnes, looping round, takes a shot, but Nottingham able to clear. Coming up the left wing now, hit into the wards. And round it into the Warriors' end. I think Richie Lawson lost it for a second there. Didn't realise that was in front of him, but gets it covered.
Yeah, it's a first stop.
So we'll be having a face-off to the right of Richie Lawson.
Well, piling the pressure on early there, but you could just see how quickly Nottingham can take on the counter-attack.
Yeah, one little player pretty quick off the mark. And the Lions win the face-off. That took an all good bounce, but Dave Longstaff able to clear that all the way out. And now Smedley picks up the puck. Not able to get that pass off, but Dave Longstaff keeps it in, and now Harry Harley. Right through the crease and into the corner now. Nottingham trying to clear that, and they have. Harley skating back for that one, no icing. And David Holland just misses that. A shot on there and save from Richie Lawson. But Warriors have able to get that clear out of the zone. Nottingham just tracking back a little bit now, but back on the attack. Unable to make anything from that. Warriors now coming in. Goes for a shot, but he just whiffed on it. Now we've got Watson and deflected by one of the Lions. Unfortunately, Nottingham don't have any names on their shirts.
No, which doesn't help when we don't have a team sheet either.
Shot, but a good save from the Lions netminder there. I think it's all Warriors so far.
So far, yeah, other than when the Cope on the counter-attack, we are piling it on. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a goal soon.
Have to get back used to the clock counting down after a few days at Ice Sheffield, but I'll get used to that one. Nearly 2 minutes into this league game. Face off in the Lions zone, and Lions will come out with that one. And manage to get it out of their zone. Smedley back with it. The Lions managed to get that one and dumped it back in. No icing on the call. Harley passes it on. Still in the Warriors zone now. That was a pretty good pass. Long pass, but no icing. And Ross just... Kyle Ross tried to get that one in, and then Ross Murray with the rebound, but nothing came out of that one. Now the Lions with it. Trying to start their attack, but literally pushed back into their zone. And Ross Murray's picked it up now. Straight away I can see that Ross Murray is the kind of player that is straight on a loose puck.
Yeah, he absolutely is, and he's looking to try and make an impression. Obviously just joined the team, first game of the season. Yeah, he's going to be going in hard tonight.
Oof, a hard hit from Holland into the boards, but clean one nevertheless. Nottingham with it now, behind the goal and into the corner. Holland's fighting for that one with two Lions on him. Dave Longstaff trying to help out as well. And Josh Manick fired from the point, but goes through the crease. Nottingham not able to clear that one. Still not able to clear this one. Longstaff behind the net, and Holland's in the crease. It's there, but the Lions able to cover that one up.
Yeah, just caught up between his skates, and the keeper got an eye on it and managed to freeze that.
I've began to notice that David Longstaff likes to play a lot of his hockey right behind the goal.
Oh yeah, that's
the sweet spot.
yeah. For a few seasons, he's played out from there.
And Phil Edgar takes that face-off and wins it. Of course, he was playing D for most of last season, but I think the net's come off there. I think
we've added to our defence this season with just Craig Johnson come back as well. Yeah. So, and Dan Pye, so I think we might see a bit more of him up front.
Well, he likes to play centre and he likes to play offence, but he had to step back into D due to a shortage of that last season. As the Warriors come out with that one, Smedley winds it up, and just to get it almost out of the Nottingham zone from a rebound. Smedley's just going to track back for that one with a line pressuring him, but Warriors still in their zone. Grithand's long pass across. Ross tried to put a move in there, but the Lions quickly snuffed that one out, and Pye is going to chase that one down. In the corner now with Dan Pye. Ooh, bit of a cross check there, but
yeah, they've let that one go.
Dan Pye still has it now, out of the Warriors zone. Ross Murray tried to take that one up the wing, but the Lions quickly snuffed that one out as well. Now we've got a break on here. Nottingham didn't really do much with that, all on his own. Comfortable save from Richie Lawson.
Yeah, absolutely. I think even if he'd missed that, it might have gone slightly wide, but never mind, we didn't have to find out.
A few chances for the Warriors, and to be honest, I'm surprised that they haven't managed to score yet, but yeah, definitely shown that they're ready for this game, basically.
Yeah, a little bit unlucky in times, getting caught between their feet and things. I think the goals will come, but yeah, as you say, it's a taste of what's to come, I think.
And an excellent shot from Zach Campbell there. Warriors made a quick break in there and was pretty much all alone behind the Lions net now, and Campbell fighting for it there. Holland comes in, managed to recover that one, and a shot from the point nearly slid through the crease and in, but just wide once again, just the Warriors' luck tonight. Maddox slaps that one back in, but now the Lions are here. Caught the Warriors on a change, but Edgar just sweeps that one up, and he's coming up the centre of the ice across to Queenan. Is that the first time we've seen Queenan tonight?
I think he was on the ice before. He's had a few minutes. Whether or not they'll ease him back onto these ice time, I'm not sure, but I'm keen to see what he's learned while he's been over in Canada.
Yeah, you would hope that he's going to bring back a lot of experience as Queenan takes the shot there, and comfortable save from the Lions netminder. Unfortunately, without that game sheet, we can't tell you who he is, but
one of them.
Netminder does the job. Phil Edgar's going to go in for this face-off in the Lions zone, wins it back to the point. And Edgar's going to chase that one down. Able to get that to Gretton's on the point, but now the Lions nearly got away with that one. Well recovered. Callum Watson just dumps it back in, and the Warriors go for a line change now. And the Lions just dumped that one in, punched away by Richie Lawson. We're in the Warriors zone now, and they're not holding back on their hits, the Warriors.
No, they're not. I mean, the Lions have got some smaller, quicker players, so I think the Warriors are trying to use their strength a lot more, and I think the Lions tactics might be trying to outskate with.
And we had a shot from the point there that I think hit the netminder's mask, so the referee's just blown that one down. That was quite an interesting section of play, actually, because as you were just talking about small and fast players, one of them got pretty much ran over.
Yeah, that's happened to me before, and it hurts. It does hurt.
Crammond wins that one for the Warriors. Back to the point. Johnson's just going to pass that one around to Ross Murray behind the net. Looking for that pass across to Dampai, but not able to connect. So Dampai's just going to drop out of the line zone and back to Ross Murray now. Barnes tried deking that one through, but the Warriors are offside. They're going to have to come back now. And the Lions just quickly snuffed out by a very defensive-minded Warriors side. I think they've been the offensive and defensive team, and to be honest, I just don't think the Lions can manage to get anything together. Barnes fighting for it in the corner now. And now dumped into the Warriors zone. Maddock is able to pick that one up, come up the wing, passes it to Longstaff. Tried to find Holland, but unable to connect again. And Harley's just going to drop that one back into the Warriors zone. Harley back with it again now. Looking for the long stretch pass to David Longstaff. And the Lions are back with it now. Lions are coming into the Warriors zone. Looking for a pass to the middle, but Edgar's able to get that one back. We've already mentioned that Edgar wants to play offensive this season, but already tracking back and getting on the defensive side of the team.
Yeah, he did well to recover it there. They just managed to get through, and if he...
Just like that. Managed to snuff out the Lions attack in the Warriors zone. Brought it all the way up the centre of the ice. And a nice little move there from Phil Edgar. Managed to get that one through the 5-hole. And it's 1-0 to the Warriors.
Just as we're talking about Phil Edgar as well, and goes and does that.
He knows. It's not the commentator's curse anymore, it's the commentator's charm, commentator's luck. But with 11 minutes and 43 left to play in the first period, the Warriors go 1 goal up. Confirmation of Phil Edgar's goal, his first of the season. That was assisted by Callum Queenan as well, so already making a mark on the Warriors side. Now the Warriors in the Lions zone. Richards behind the net. Gets that off to Carl Ross. Tried to put that one into the crease and it nearly took an awkward bounce into the net. Dampai out, takes it from the point. Just over the net and cleared by the Lions. That's going to be called for icing, is it? Yes, it is.
I think now the Warriors have got a taste for goal, it'll be a few more.
Yes.
1 or 2.
I think so. They've definitely been the dominant force in this game so far, and the only thing the Lions can really do with it is just dump it out of the zone. But it's worked so far.
Yeah.
Just as I said, that looked like the Lions were going to go on a 2-on-1 break, but unable to connect that pass. The Warriors taking it in now with Barnes. Just swiped away by the netminder there, and a massive hit into the boards from Barnes. Barnes still chasing after that one, but the Warriors are able to keep it in with Ross Murray on the point. Takes a shot off the pads, and the Lions able to clear it this time. Harley able to come back for that one, being chased down by a Lions player. No icing on that, as David Holland is going to fight for that one behind the net, and Craman joins him. 2 Lions trying to work that puck off the boards. Back to Longstaff. Ooh. And again, we just see the puck keeps on ending up in the crease and taking awkward bounces.
Yeah, they're doing everything right, we just can't get that last finish on it.
As Gritans fights for that one, gets it off to Longstaff, and now it's with Campbell. Takes a shot off the mask, and that was a pretty soft shot, but it's been blown down.
Yeah.
Obviously, until you're in that position, you don't know what it's like, but that did look like a bit of a weak shot to be.
Yeah, I mean, if the goalie's hurt, you've got to stop the game. There's no two ways about that, and that didn't look like it was the most comfortable of shots to take.
Not that the Warriors are going to complain about that being 1-0 up, so we'll just check that the netminder's all okay. Give him a second.
Goalie's back to his feet, he looks alright. Quick drink of water, mask back on, and off we go.
Back for a face-off to the right of the Lions netminder. Their sponsor Zooch in place of where their name should be, so I might just refer to them as Zooch from now on.
Will that unnerve them though? That's the thing. Once you take a shot like that, it can affect your game.
And Watson did a little spinorama in the slot and not able to get a shot off. I think we lost track of that puck.
That one hit Callum, I think, by the looks of it. Callum Queenan.
Yep. Big shot came in from the point from damn high, but the referee Emerson just lost track of that puck. So we're going to go down for a face-off to the left of the Lions netminder. Ross going in for this one. And it'll be the Lions that come out with that one and just dump it straight down the ice. Not on net. And we'll get an icing call.
They're going to have to get a better game plan together, the Lions, if they want to get into this. It's a lot of dump and chase right now, and they've got the speed for the moment, but how long will their legs last?
I'm noticing that there is a lot of face cages on the Nottingham side, so a lot of young players, and like I say, they'll be wanting to use that speed, but just not working out for them at the moment. But the Lions did win that face-off and are just able to clear that one out. Maddock with the puck now. And even with two Lions right on his tail, the Warriors come out with that one, and it will be Richards that takes that into the zone, takes a shot off the pads into the corner. Harley from the point, another shot, comfortable save. And the Lions able to get that one out again. That one looks like it's going down on net, so Richie Lawson's just going to play that off to Maddock. And he passes that one straight up the ice. Ross Murray with it now. Coming in with Barnes in the centre, goes for the shot. But that one just ended up behind the net, and Murray is back with the puck now. Barnes behind the Lions net. Takes a trip on his own accord, that is. And the Lions able to clear that one again. Harley just playing it safe, back to Grittans in the Warrior zone, and now back with Harley. He passes that one up. Tried to get that to Ross Murray, but it will be an icing call on that play. And that's 8 minutes and 10 seconds left to play in the first period, and it's still all Warriors.
I think Nottingham will be relieved at that icing call. We're starting to build up a bit of momentum there.
See if the Lions can take anything from this face-off to the right of Richie Lawson. And the Lions do not come out with that one. Crammond manages to get that one into the corner. Smedley also fighting for that one. And it is loose. And the Warriors managed to get that one out. Barnes passes it on to Crammond. Not Crammond, Grittans, and he takes a shot. And that one just saved. Someone's lost a glove, so they'll need to get off the ice. But they're just going to continue. Behind the net now, Barnes managed to pick that one up. Went for the wraparound, and it nearly worked. But Nottingham just able to get that one in, as Holland wasn't able to pick that one loose puck. Gets that across to David Longstaff, and that is going to be a penalty on the Warriors.
Yeah, it'll be a tripping call on Craig Johnson.
Yeah. So let's see if this can be a change of the tides for the Lions as they go on the power play for 2 minutes. That was indeed called 2 minutes for tripping.
They've got to be well prepared for this. They've got the man advantage now. They need to make that work. Of course, there'll be no icings, so Warriors can clear the zone. Let's see what happens.
The Lions win that face-off. And the Warriors, like I say, are just going to clear that one out and dump it to the other end. Lions netminder comes in and passes that one out. Edgar doing quite a lot of chasing, as the Lions simply passing it around their zone. They can't really do anything with it at the minute, but now they're going to try and make the break. And Edgar managing to stop them up on the blue line, but now they're going to carry that one in and take a shot way off target. Richie Lawson, a bit risky, but came out to play that one.
Taking matters into his own hands.
It paid off. Took an awkward bounce off the plexi and it just came back in front of his net, so he just having none of that. I think we just had the puck blown, the play blown dead there because Emerson lost track of the puck. So we'll have another face-off in the Warriors zone to the left of Richie Lawson. 1 minute 17 seconds remain on the Lions power play, and Smedley shoots that one to the other end of the ice. And again, the Lions are kind of wasting a lot of time on this power play, just passing it around their own zone.
Yeah, I'd almost forgotten that they were on a power play, to be honest. They're trying to keep the puck here, and that's all well and good, but if they're not going to do much with it and we're going to get Craig back in 47 seconds, they're going to have to make a move.
The Lions are coming out with it now. They've just managed to get a touch on that, so that's not going to be icing. Barnes slaps that one out to Grittans. He passed that up the wing to Richards, and now Richards one-on-one. And the Lions just able to get a pull check on that one. And with 20 seconds left on the Lions power play, I can't really see much room for anything else now. As they're quickly closed down by Richards. Holland manages to sweep that one up. He's got it on the boards and gets that one out to Richards in the slot. And that one took another awkward bounce right in the crease, but the Warriors are back to full strength. Lions went for the long outstretched pass there, but it didn't pay off. And the Warriors now went for the wraparound. Dave Longstaff back in the crease where he likes to be, and that one's just going to get covered. As one of the Lions players tries to start a fight with Dave Longstaff. Wouldn't go there. Well, nothing really came out of that power play then, Dan. Just weren't able to string much together. No, they weren't. They were very protective of the puck. They did quite well in keeping the puck, but they didn't manage too much of an attack. We weren't worried at any point. Really, that's how they should have been playing for the duration of the game, and that's how they ended up playing on the power play. Yeah. As the Warriors are going to go down for another face-off, but the Lions come out with that one, and Campbell able to pick it up, just goes wide of the far post. And the Lions manage to get that one clear. And the Lions trying to just get it passed across, but easily snuffed by the Warriors. And Crammond tried, not Crammond, but Queenan was right in the slot and just unable to get that a touch on that one. The Warriors backtrack into their zone. Watson has hold of the puck and just waiting for Edgar. Edgar's coming in with him. Queenan also on the left wing. Across to Queenan. Just unable to get a touch on it, but it's still loose. Watson picks it up again. Behind the net with Phil Edgar now. Tries to get that one out to Watson in the slot, but the Lions just managed to get that one clear. Queenan's just going to dump that one in. The Warriors are going to go for a line change. The Lions could have capitalised on that. They had a player sat pretty much on the blue line, but they've just iced it again. Yeah, they had them out on the blue line, and I think the idea was for a pass there, but he didn't manage to control it. He missed it entirely, and it's back down the defensive end. Goalie snapped his stick, and that's not going to be cheap. 2 minutes and is that 39 seconds. You really can't see that clock from you. As the Warriors come out with that one, and Johnson just takes a little stumble, so Dan Pye will go back for that one, but the Lions have still got it and nearly managed to get that around Richie Lawson. Yeah, I think that was probably their best chance of the game so far. Just unable to control it though, and now the Lions are back in their zone again. Longstaff managing to keep that one in, and Campbell's got it right in the slot, passes it across to Holland, tries to go back to Longstaff, and puck leaves the zone. shot from the blue line comes in from the Warriors, but comfortable save from the Lions netminder there.
Well, we're going to have to put away a few more of these chances. Plenty of them, we're just not capitalising on enough.
And all the Lions need is one bounce, and then this game could well be in their favour.
Yeah.
But the Warriors, with the most time of the puck for sure so far this game, as Grittans holds it in the Warrior zone. Went to dump that one in, but whiffed on it, and that's been called for icing.
An ambitious shot from his own half.
Well, obviously Adam Mackman, who would normally be commentating this game and is unable to be here, did give me a few notes, and one of the things that I said about Grittans was booming slap shot from the blue line is his speciality. So, not on that occasion.
Yeah, not that one.
As we'll have a face-off to the left of Richie Lawson now, and we're going to have that retaken now. That'll be the Lions to come out with it again. Shot goes wide, and now Warriors are chasing that one down. Behind the Lions net, being closed off. Around to Callum Watson. Edgar fighting for the puck now. Watson back behind the Lions net. Lions are just... The Warriors went for that pass off the blue line, but it just went past Grittans, and it's back in the Warrior zone now. Queenan. Skates up the right wing. Taking it around the outside. Went for the pass to the crease, but there was no one there. Lions will just be happy to hold that one behind the net for now. Taking it up the left wing, and a pass to nobody really. Lions just going to dump that one in. There won't be icing. Dampai's going to chase that one down. And now we've got Holland right in the slot, unable to get connection on that one. And now the Lions were coming away with it one-on-one, but unable to do anything with that.
The one thing the Lions are doing really well is getting their defence in front of the net to block those shots.
Yeah.
This potentially could have been a lot worse.
Harley had the pass there, but he went for the shot, and a comfortable save. Manic takes it from the point, just goes wide. Manic again dumps it around the boards. 30 seconds left in this opening period. Scrum in the corner, but the Warriors will come out with that. Looking for the pass out front, and they get a bit tangled there, and the Lions just scoop that one up. Harley across to Manic. See if they can get one more shot before the end of the period. So then, after the first period, it is 1-0 to the Whitley Warriors, and you've got to say that really. They had a lot of good chances. It could well have been more than that.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had a few, and there's been ones that are taking unlucky bounces, and we just can't get we can't get the puck in the net. And there's been others, as I said before, that the Lions are blocking really well. Their dump and chase approach, I'm not too sure on. We'll have to see how well that pans out for them, you know, in the next period. But I think so far Warriors are definitely got the upper hand here.
Well, I think the Lions will be spending this break maybe going back and just try and make those changes, because there just hasn't really been many chances for them this game. But we're going to take a short break now, and we'll be back with you for the second period. And Edgar is going to go in for this face-off. Emerson just had a quick word. Telling one of the Warriors to sort the helmet out. And now we're ready for the face-off. And it's Phil Edgar who comes out with that one. Back to Harley, tracking back into the Warriors' defensive zone. And now taking it up the wing is Edgar. Edgar cutting in. Tamed effort, goes wide and into the corner in the Lions zone. Lions managed to clear that one out. Back into their zone now. Edgar dispossessed. Watson now behind the net. We've got a delayed penalty on the Lions. And they'll clear that one out. Wow, what a catch. Right into the stands. Keep your eyes on the puck, folks. So the Warriors are going to go on their first power play of the game.
This could be dangerous.
It's 2 minutes for tripping.
This could be very dangerous. We've piled on the pressure so far in this game, and now we've got a man advantage as well.
As we've been saying, it's just been that final touch that the Warriors have been missing out on, but with the space to do it, hopefully they can get that now. Campbell to Longstaff, to Edgar.
It's a great save.
Edgar right in front of the net, took that shot, and a great save from the Lions netminder. Back in the line zone, behind the net now. They go to dump that one out. But Longstaff will pick that one up, centre ice.
What's a tripping call? I thought it was delay again, that.
No, the Lions got a touch on it and then decided to throw it out.
Yeah.
Warriors coming up the middle now. Just losing an edge on that one. And Watson will come back for it. Across to Harley, back at centre ice. Takes that one in on his own. Edgar takes the shot right into the chest of the Lions netminder.
The goalie's taking some punishment, but he's doing a fantastic job so far.
1 minute into this Warriors power play, and we've managed to keep it in the Lions zone for the majority of it. Going down for the face-off is Callum Watson. And the Warriors come out with that one, but Great Hands just unable to hold that one in. Richards comes back. Cross on the wing now to Jordan Barnes, and Ross Murray will scoop that one up. Queenan into the line zone. Throws it on net. Comfortable save. Murray now behind the net. Tries to get that one off to Jordan Barnes. In the corner now. But the Warriors managed to come out with it. Back with Ross Murray. Playing it out of the corner. Grithands on the point. Murray again. Takes a shot. And in the mask. The pressure's building, but
it is
just unable.
They've done really well to defend this this Bulls penalty kill for Nottingham, and hats off to the goal. He's done a fantastic job.
10 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Warriors. And Dean Holland is going to go in for this face-off. Longstaff and Holland battling along the boards. Longstaff nearly able to come out with. And a shot on net, and the Lions are back to full strength now. David Longstaff across to Campbell on the blue line. Takes a slap shot. But saved again by the Lions netminder, who has seen a lot of shots already in this second period. Warriors back on the blue line, managed to keep that one in. Shot goes wide, and now Maddock gets that one to Campbell. Behind the net now with David Longstaff. Back on the blue line, Harley takes the shot, and a good save goes into the net and behind the goal.
Another save.
Certainly getting a lot of shots this game, the Warriors, and that netminder is certainly being paid for a reason tonight. Cameron's going to go in for the face-off to the right of the Lions goal. And he does just enough to get that one, but now the Lions come out with it. Back onto the blue, and a slap shot. Just managed to get a leg on it, and it went wide. Warriors moving back into their zone now. Cameron will carry that one in. Smedley picks it up, going into the corner behind the Lions goal. Across to Crammond. Campbell. Warriors still holding it behind the net now. Smedley. Back in the corner. Goes for the pass to the middle. And Ross nearly managed to get a tap on that one, but it went straight through. Ross behind the net. Johnson on the blue line. Goes for the... And Richards is just sprawled on the floor in front of the net. But the Lions clear that one, and Johnson is going to take that back into the Warriors zone so that they can make a change. Great move there from Grittans. Takes the shot. Comes off the chest and into the corner. The Warriors have it back behind the Lions net. Edgar went for the wraparound, but comfortable save. And now back behind the net with Callum Queenan. He'll take that all the way around, back to the blue line with Johnson. Queenan again goes for the shot. Deflected by one of the Nottingham's players. Watson's going to carry that one in for the Warriors. Back to the blue line with Johnson, and he just passes that one around the boards to Campbell in the corner now. Campbell coming out to the middle. Longstaff across to Campbell. And the shot goes wide again. Lions able to get that one out. And the Lions managed to get that one to the centre, but well recovered from the Warriors there. And now Campbell. And Campbell went for the slap shot, and it took an awkward bounce. It looked like it was going to just go over the netminder and trickle in, but it just went wide. Warriors keeping the pressure on. Go for the long stretch pass. No icing call. You can see where all the pressure is at with the crowd getting into it now. Smedley passes it around the boards. Back behind the net again, where the Warriors have seen most of their chances coming from. And a shot again went off the inside of the pad and came out again. Shot goes wide now, and Smedley is going to recover that one in the corner. It's been quite a long stretch of play that's been spent in the Lions zone now. Warriors back behind the net again with Campbell. He's got two Lions trying to close him down on that one, and Richards is just going to come in and get that one. Stick got caught, but Campbell was nearly able to recover, but we're back with Richards. Passed out to the middle. No one able to get a shot on that one. Ross now across to Smedley. Still in the line zone. Smedley. Richards behind the net. Grittans now tries to pass it out into the centre. Literally three Lions players all surrounding their netminder at the moment as Ross tries to take that one in, but the Lions will pick that one up and is just quickly stuffed out by the Warriors. Very physical, and there's going to be a penalty called on not on Edgar, but it is a penalty for the Warriors nevertheless. And it's going to be Kyle Ross that goes to the box. Was that for roughing or was that for cross-checking?
Well,
See his hand signals there. I know. Take a breath.
Yeah, right. I think that was charging. We'll have to wait for the announcement because I didn't quite catch it. But yeah, I think that was charging.
So it's the Lions on the power play again. Let's see if they can get anything from this one, as they do win the face-off and manage to keep that one in the zone. Slap shot from the point, a very weak one for that matter, but Richie Lawson's just going to cover that one up.
Warriors number 13, Ross, receives 2-minute penalty for late hit.
I did forget about that late hit rule.
Late hit for those keeping score at home.
Late hit for Ross. David Longstaff's going to go down for this face-off to the left of Richie Lawson, and the Warriors managed to dump that one out. Barnes is going to chase it down though, and I don't think the Lions man has noticed, but just tap that one around the boards. Still in the Lions zone on their power play. Barnes fighting for it behind the Lions net. And the Warriors are just going to hold this now. Barnes. Hit into the boards, but no call from the referee. Queenan, who's getting hooked there, but again, Emerson letting that one go. And Harley just dumps it in on the net. Warriors doing a good job of killing this penalty so far. Harley doing well to hold that one under pressure. The Warriors hold it, and Holland's going to take it into the Lions zone now. Campbell. Again, the Warriors seeing most of the time on the puck in this Lions power play. Quite happy to just circle this one around the zone, and Longstaff goes. Oh, it's in! It's in! Longstaff managed to pick up that rebound.
Short-handed goal.
And it's what we've said, the Warriors have just dominated this game.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. From the start, the Lions have defended well in places. Certainly on that first power play for the Warriors, but it was just too much. We started peppering the keeper, and sure enough, you know, sooner or later, goal number 2.
And that initial shot from Gritans from a very tight angle. And the keeper just managed to get a pad on that, but Longstaff there for the rebound, and that final touch that we've been talking about. And the Warriors have finally managed to capitalise on that. Still 15 seconds now on the Lions power play.
Time to go, 29 minutes, 11 seconds. And to short of the goal.
Going to have a face-off now to the left of the Lions net. And we'll just have a restart of that face-off. Phil Edgar's going to go down for this one. And wins it. Queenan behind the Lions net. He's taken slashes, but no call. In the corner now, he's got 3 Lions trying to close him down. The Lions just passed that one around the boards. And the Warriors are now back to full strength. Watson tried to get that one across, but the Lions quick to close that one down. Callum Watson's back with it again now. And Edgar is going to be called for a penalty. So we'll see the Lions go on the power play again as Edgar goes to the box for 2 minutes.
I'm not entirely sure on that call. I know he went down awkwardly, but I don't see that's been any worse as the one they got away with before. It's a call, Bowden.
I believe so. Unfortunately, they're not making the signal when they call it as well, only to the timekeeping box, but nevertheless, the Lions will be going on the power play again. I think that was just the Lions player kind of lost his footing as Edgar went for the hit, and it was just unfortunate that he was kind of crouched on his knee as he went for the hit, so it was a little bit high, Two-minute penalty for charging. So 1 minute and 45 seconds on this Lions power play, and we're still in the Lions zone at the moment. The Lions net man is just going to come out and tap that one to one of his players. And the Lions are making a break now, but there's 4 Warriors waiting for them into the Warriors zone. Just able to keep that one in. Ooh. And the Lions went for a shot there, deflected off one of their other players' sticks, and it actually came off the post.
It was very close, very unfortunate for them. That.
It's a shame that the closest attempt to a goal was basically accidental. But the Warriors have a 2-on-1 now across to David Longstaff, and Harley just unable to get another touch on that one and put it in the back of the net. Longstaff to Grithands on the point. He's going to take a shot now, and it's in!
There's no stopping that.
Another short-handed goal from Grithands from the blue line.
That's a rocket.
46 seconds remaining on the Lions power play, and the Warriors are now 3-0 up. In
two short-handed goals.
League game of the season. He's already got an assist under his name tonight, so a goal will do him nicely.
Maybe that was a tactical penalty we took.
And the Lions are going to call their timeout now. Well, it's been Warriors so far this game, dominating the play, and quite soon into this period already seeing a Lions timeout. What do you think is going to be getting set down on that bench there?
Yeah, I mean, it was the first slow period for us goal-wise. You know, we didn't capitalise on chances, and there was a few that didn't go our way, but I think we are starting to pick up a bit of steam now, and the Lions could be in for a long second half of the game if this continues.
Well, we are past the halfway mark now. 8 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in this second period. And we'll go for a face-off from centre ice. Kyle Ross is going to go down for this one for the Warriors, and the Warriors come out with it. Back to Grithands. Lions recover. Instead of going for the tag, play it back into their zone. Lions just go to dump that one in. Lawson's going to come out and play that one. Lions. The Warriors. Ben Richards is in the corner behind the Lions net. 3 Lions and 2 Warriors. But the Lions are going to come out with it, and I don't think their player even realised that they had it, because he was just holding, I think it was Barnes against the boards, but the Warriors do have it now. Johnson's just going to pass that one around behind the net. Campbell's going to pick that one up. Crammond even is going to pick that one up for the Warriors. Crammond to Barnes. Pye just misses that on the blue line. Back to Dan Pye now. And Barnes just taps that one in, and the Warriors will go for a line change. The Lions try to clear that one out, but Faleka keeps that one in. And another goal for the Warriors. Was that Faleka with that one?
I didn't see it. It went on the back of the net and came round far post from us. Didn't quite see who that was. Edgar
Looks like
again?
Edgar's leading the celebrations. Yeah, there was just a kind of a scrum against the boards, and the Warriors quickly managed to get on that loose puck, pass it around the back of the net, and on the far side just managed to tap that one in, and now it's 4-0 to the Warriors. with just over 7 minutes left in this second period. And it seems that that timeout called by the Lions didn't really have any effect. And confirmation that goal was scored by Phil Edgar. Assisted by Callum Watson. The Warriors have it in the Lions zone again. Out to Ord. Douglas behind the net, passes out to Richards, and it's another goal for the Warriors.
Ben Richards, I think that one.
Ord from behind the net managed to get that one out in front to Ben Richards, who was just sat there ready for that final tap in, and it's 5-0.
And they're dancing. The crowd are dancing.
Not sure I expected to see this there this early in the season, but I don't know what more there is that we can say at the moment other than the Warriors are dominating this Nottingham side. Owen's going to carry that one in to Campbell. And that one was blown down for an offside. I didn't hear the whistle go. So we'll have a face-off just outside of the line zone now. Holland will go down for that one. And the Warriors come out with that one. Campbell, but he gets that one pinched off him by one of the Lions, and they just pass it around the back of the net. Reggie Lawson's going to come out and play that one again. Holland. Smedley with it now. Long stretch pass. No icing called. Smedley goes for the wind-up, just wide of the Lions' goal. Grittans passes it around. Holland behind the net now. Went for the pass out front, but I don't think...
Wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, Ryder wasn't expecting that one, so not able to capitalise on that chance there. Ryder will pick that one up behind the net. Back to Holland. Looking for the pass across the front of the net. He gets that to Smedley now. Smedley. 4 Lions players unable to get that one from him. Holland on the point, winds it up. And...
player in the crease.
Man in the crease. Which was lucky for the Lions there, because it looked like once again the pressure was just building and building.
I was just going to say, yeah, that'll be a relief for them as well, because we're starting to break them down really well now. They were defending well in the first period, getting their men in front of the puck and blocking the shot. But it seems now there's 3 or 4 players and we're just dancing through them.
Have to agree with you, as Queenan's going to win that one for the Warriors and carry that into the corner. Watson now tries to get that one to Edgar. Queenan's going to take it behind the net, and he's got 2 Lions closing him down. Along the boards now. Lions trying to get that one clear, and they do. Johnson's going to skate back for that one. He's got a Lions player closing him down, but he pulls a move and manages to get away with that one to Dan Pye. Pye across the wing to Edgar. Edgar cutting in. Goes to the pass back to Pye. The wicked slap shot goes all the way through the crease, and a shot again from Johnson goes through the crease. And another shot just covered by the Lions with a few fisticuffs afterwards.
Warriors fans shouting for Ross Murray there, that makes a change.
Yeah, it is interesting to see him in a Warriors jersey, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get used to it, but I am pleased he's here.
Even at the shirt launch, it was just weird hearing a broad Scottish accent. Ross Murray now is going to take that one and just unable to get that one in. What a massive hit up high. That is going to be a penalty, and Murray is not happy with that at all. And the gloves are off. and trying to see who that was from the Warriors. It was Crammond.
That was nasty. There was no need for that.
No.
That could have been dangerous. It was very, very nasty.
It's a very late and high hit from the Nottingham player there, and there will just be a conversation with the referee between the captains. But we're actually going to have 2 Warriors players go to the box.
Yeah, I think Ross will be getting one as well, Ross Murray.
Possibly third man in.
He went for the player there. I mean, you do stand up for your teammates. That was an unnecessary hit, and that's what he did. He went to protect his teammate, and I think he's getting the penalty for that.
So we'll just wait for confirmation of what that penalty is going to be. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the second period of this 5-0 game to the Warriors. Quite a lengthy discussion going on with the referee and the timekeeper's bench.
Be interesting to see what the outcome of this is.
Well, it's been quite a long discussion, so but I don't really know what there is to discuss.
I think, by the looks of it, Longstaff will be making the case for the Nottingham player to get ejected there, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was. He sat himself down, so it might just be a standard shorter penalty, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets ejected from the game for that.
It was a very brutal hit.
Yeah.
Is the one way that I can describe it.
Into the boards from behind, and in my opinion, that's a game. That.
I think
2 minutes on the board for Warriors, nothing yet for Lions.
I would say for the Warriors it'll be possibly 2 minutes for roughing for Ross Murray, and it'll be a 5-minute penalty for.
I think it could be 2 roughing penalties for us.
Just 2 roughing penalties?
I think.
It didn't seem all out. It doesn't look like anyone is leaving the ice though. So I think Emerson's made his decision now. And so far there's only 1 penalty on the board, and that's for the Warriors.
That Lion might be hoping to get ejected from the game, because after something like that, you come back on the ice, there'll be a queue of Warriors there to meet you.
So we'll just wait for confirmation of those other penalties, but it looks like we're going to have a face-off in the Warriors zone to the left of Richie Lawson, and we are going to be skating 4-on-4. But it is interesting to see the face-off in the Warriors zone.
Yeah, I would have said so as well. I think it's a major reach and a minor for Warriors.
We're actually playing 5-4.
Looks at the scoreboard there.
Notice that last Nottingham player joined. Warriors are going to win that one and just dump that one out of the zone with Barnes chasing it down. Barnes goes around his man, gets a shot, just goes wide. Lions now. Barnes could have gone into him there, but a very tame ticked. Longstaff gets that one back to the point. Maddock now. Maddock winds it up, and a good glove save from the Lions netminder. So 2 minutes for roughing for Ross Murray. Yeah, so the Warriors pick up 2 roughing penalties. And what was that penalty for the Lions player?
Sorry, what was that?
The penalty for the Lions player, did we get that one?
2 minutes for roughing.
I think that's a very relaxed penalty, to be honest. He's got away with that one.
He's got off very lightly there. Will he get off but lightly when he gets back on the ice? We'll see.
As we're going to have a face-off in the line zone with 3 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the second period. 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining on this Lions power play, but the Warriors win that one, and it takes a deflection and goes up into the netting. We've got some very interesting chants coming from the Warriors crowd.
We're just talking in the break about how tame the crowd had been, and there we have it.
Yes, chance of Julie's going to get you from the Warriors crowd as the Lions dump this one in. Lawson's going to come out and play that one again. He doesn't seem afraid to come out and play the puck when he needs to. Campbell now is able to keep himself up there as the Lions player pretty much wrapped his whole body around him.
Yeah, I think he was looking for a holding penalty there, but nothing's come of it.
Lions behind their net now, just circling round as Douglas looks to cut that one out, but the Lions able to get that one in now, and the Lions unable to keep that one in, and the Warriors are going to come back now. Douglas tries to get that one, but it goes back up the wing to Edgar as the Warriors return to full strength, and
there's a trip, no?
Edgar went down, but no penalty called as Murray takes a shot that goes straight through the crease. Murray fighting for it in the corner now, comes out with it, still getting closed down. Edgar picks that one up. Barnes goes for the shot. Edgar right out in front of the net.
Oh, across the goal line.
Once again the Warriors come close. Johnson goes for the shot, and it came right off the ankle of the Nottingham player, and he's going back to the bench, so I don't think he enjoyed that one.
Yes, that looks like it hurt.
Warriors still offside, so unable to take that one in, so they're going to come back, and Barnes passes back to Johnson now. One of the Lions players that had stayed in the Warriors zone, able to pick that one up, bring it back in, but the Warriors quickly close that one off. Longstaff now, 1-on-1. Passes it back to Johnson with a shot from the point. Unable to get that one in the back of the net. Barnes in the corner, passes it to Holland behind the net. Longstaff. Harley winds one up, goes for the pass instead. Longstaff passes it back to Harley. Now goes for the slap shot off the post. Harley manages to keep that one in. Back to David Longstaff in the corner now. Longstaff to Harley right in the centre. Passes it across to the Lions managed to clear that one now though. Carrying it into the corner, but Manic quite easily recovers that one. And Longstaff's just going to pass that one across. Chased down by Campbell. Goes for the shot. Standing safe from the netminder off the pads. Harley dumps that one in on net. And that will be the end of the second period, and it's 5-0 to the Whitley Warriors.
Yeah, much more eventful period there than the first. Interesting little disagreement over on the boards there. I'm sure that Nottingham player must have got more than 2 minutes because he's still not back on the ice. I thought he only got the 2 for roughing.
Might have been a 2 plus 2, yeah, and then just not serving it. And but yeah,
there you have it. There's the second period in the bag. 5-0 up. That's going to be tough for the Lions in the last.
And that was two goals from Edgar, two short-handed goals as well, and really I don't think the Warriors show any signs of giving this one up.
No, I mean we've seen in the past how quickly a hockey game can turn around, but as long as the Warriors keep piling the pressure on like they are, I think it's a fair shout.
Cara Ross is going to go for this one. Lions win that one, and they'll just dump it into the Warriors zone. Smedley chases that one down into the corner, slaps that around the boards, but the Lions will pick that one up and go for a shot. Very tame effort. Lawson was sprawling out of the net, and the Lions were unable to capitalise on that with a wide open net. The Warriors now with Ross Murray on the right wing, carrying that one into the Lions zone. Puts that one into the corner, And he tries to pass that one back to Jordan Barnes, but unable to collect. Lions will just tap that one around. But Barnes wins that back in the corner. Gets it to Maddock, and he goes for a slap shot, but goes wide. Grittans tries to pass it back into the corner, but the Lions clear it. Maddock now carries that one in. Unable to do anything with it, so just takes it around the boards. Douglas now. Douglas and Ryder fighting for the puck behind the Lions net. Douglas collects it. Ryder.
Oh, that's what you get.
Lions player tried to go for it, and there's going to be a penalty called on the Warriors now. And they've got a penalty getting called, and they just dumped it into the zone, so the Warriors will touch that one, and it is going to be a penalty for roughing.
Here come the rest of the Warriors.
And I have just noticed actually that Richie Lawson is not in the net.
Yeah, they announced just there that they changed the Jordan Boylan net now.
Adam, come back. Hello to Adam Mackman, by the way, your usual commentator. We're just the caretakers for tonight's game. We hope you can't tell. As the Warriors will see a face-off to the right of their net with the Lions on this power play. But it's the Warriors that come out with it, and Barnes is chasing that one down, putting pressure on the Lions player, and they're unable to clear, so Johnson picks that one up, just loses the edge on it, and it comes to Holland. He goes for a shot off the pads twice, right in front of goal, unable to get that one in the back of the net. Dan Pye now passes it through the middle to Holland again. He winds it up, chooses not to go for the shot, and just taps that one on net, and snatched out of the air by the Lions netminder. And again, Dan, I just can't see that the Lions are on a power play here.
No, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. We're still handling them very well, piling on the pressure, keeping the puck. I think Dean should have done better there in front of net, but he wasn't expecting it to come to him, so fair play.
It was a very in the moment event there, as Edgar now has it in the line zone. He's got three lines on him, but still manages to come out with the puck. Gets it to David Longstaff. David Longstaff looking for a pass through the middle. Edgar goes to the wind-up, and Longstaff again with the rebound off Edgar's shot there.
It's almost identical to his first goal.
Edgar went for a shot from the left side of the Nottingham netminder. They took a deflection, and waiting there again was David Longstaff to put that one in the back of the net and make it 6-0 to the Warriors. And that is the third short-handed goal that the Warriors have had this game.
Yeah, I think we're more at the advantage here than they are on the power play, so it's good to see from our perspective.
And it is nice to see that. I mean, we were commenting in the first period at the start of the game that the Warriors weren't following through a lot of their chances. Just as we're saying that, they've took that one off the face-off, come straight in and put it in the back of the net again.
Unbelievable. Callum Watson straight down the wing. Looked like it may have even been on his backhand as well. Just flicks it towards the goalie. Thought he had it covered and just nipped through one of the gaps. And on that note, I think Nottingham are going to change their goalie.
Yes.
Round of applause from the Warriors fans.
Super white pads. We'll see how they look at the end of this game. As the Warriors win the face-off, Ben Richards back into the Warriors zone, and they'll just go for the dump into the Lions zone. Barnes chases that one down. Lions holding it behind their net now. Lions starting to make their move up the ice through the middle, and that's offside.
Number 6, for Whitley Warriors, scored by number 25, David Longstaff, assist number 20, Phil Edgar.
So still 26 seconds left on this Lions power play, and it is 7-0 to the Whitley Warriors, just over 3 minutes in to the third period. We're going to have a face-off now just outside of the Warriors zone, and it's going to come to the Warriors. Harley goes on a long stretch pass to Ross Murray. Murray gets that one across, but it's offside. Ross in an offside position, but he was all alone, so that was a good chance for the Warriors. Unfortunately unable to capitalise on that again, but again all alone and short-handed.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't think that was offside, but the referee's on the blue line, so I'll
allow it.
Yeah, I'll allow it this time.
Now the puck's with the Warriors with Harley. Look, can't see it clearly, but looked like he basically got shoved back onto the Warriors bench there, and the Warriors are back to full strength now. They'll go for a line change as Ross holds this one in the corner. Murray goes for the shot out front. He's got two Lions trying to close him down, but he's still got the puck behind the Lions net now. Still Ross Murray on the puck, and the Warriors managed to scoop this one up. Ross will pass that on to Holland, to Pye. Pye goes for the shot, but it bounces off Holland. Holland back across to the other side to Ross. The Lions managed to scoop that one up, but back with Holland now. Against the boards in the Lions zone. Pye will take a slap shot, and it's covered by the Lions netminder. Again, apologies that we are unable to give you any specific names of the Lions players, as they did arrive late, so we were unable to receive a team list from them, and they don't have names on their jerseys either, so apologies for that. We're going to have a face-off to the right of the Nottingham goal, and the Warriors come out with that one. Grittans now spins round, takes a backhand shot, back with Pye on the point. Grittans passes it behind the goal to Holland, who tried to pass it out front. Back with Pye on the point now to Holland. Grittans will go behind the net to collect that one. He's got a Lions player with him. Back with the Warriors. Richards back to Smedley. Tried to wind that one up, but it comes out of the zone, and Dan Pye will collect it. Throws that one round the boards into the Lions zone. It's on the back of the net. A big hit from Grittans there. And I don't think the Lions team are made for this kind of physicality.
No, you saw the number 14 there come up to Roland, but he thought better of it as soon as you went back at him. He's a big guy, and you know, some players don't play that side of the game. That's fine, but yeah, it's,
you know, the Lions like to take their time setting it up behind the net, and don't think the Warriors wanted to wait for it, so
yeah,
went in for the hit, as Douglas is going to go in for that one against the boards in the Lions zone now.
Of course, the Warriors know they've got the physical advantage, so why not use it, you know?
It has been working as the Lions come into the zone, but they're unable to do anything with that one, as they've got 4 Warriors closing them down. All they can do is put it back into their zone, back behind the Lions net now. Douglas is going to try and close that one off. The Lions now taking that one out of their zone, but it's back with Queenan. Back to Harley in the Warriors zone. Up the wing to Watson. Gets that one off to Edgar through the middle. Passes back to Watson. Wasn't expecting it. Able to get it across to Harley. Still in the Lions zone. Goes for the shot, and a pad save from the Lions netminder. Edgar loops around in the slot, looking for the shot. Passes it across the ice instead to Watson. Johnson on the point. Back to Watson. Behind the net. Watson again. In the corner now. And the Lions get that one back. A late hit in the corner there. I think the referee was thinking about blowing his whistle, but he just let that one go.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nope. Harley's going to skip back for that one, and that will be called for icing.
It's a clean hit. There's nothing they can do about it. Again, the Warriors have got the physical advantage, but what can you do if it's not illegal?
I mean, unfortunately for the Lions, the ref isn't going to call it every time one of their players takes a slightly hard but clean hit, so it's got to carry on. Ross is going down for the face-off to the left of the Lions netminder. And the Lions will come out with that one. Again, they're just going to shoot it around the boards, and Harley manages to pick that up on the blue line. Comes off a Warrior in front of the net. Barnes. Murray gets that back to the point. Just kept in. Harley winds it up. And it's in the back of the net. Harry Harley.
It's not getting that. Harry Harley's lethal with those slap shots from there, and he had a clear route to goal. Goalie had no chance.
It's a great shot from the point there from Harry Harley. 13 minutes remaining in this third period, and the Warriors now is it 9-0, or have they changed it already? Honestly, not sure where we're at anymore. Warriors win the face-off, and Dan Pye is going to try and carry that one in. Passes it to Grittans. Goal number 8 for the Warriors, scored by announced as Liam Smedley. Pye on the blue line. The Lions coming out with that one into the Warriors zone now. Unable to capitalise on it, but they get that one again. Backhand shot. Rich Lawson makes the save.
Jordan Boyle
even forgot about that sneaky netline change. And that one's going to be called for icing on the Warriors. Yes, Jordan Boyle is coming to this game in the third period, but hasn't really seen much of that puck.
Fortunately. Of course, for quite a few of the previous seasons, Mark Turnbull was the number 2 choice, but he's now gone to Billingham. So
yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was either Jordan Boyle or Mark Turnbull that actually played the majority of the Warriors games last season due to Rich Lawson being unavailable. But Dan Pye has come in and taken a slap shot from pretty much the same place as that last goal for the Warriors and made it 9-0 now. And there's literally nothing that Lions seem to be able to do about it.
Yeah, I mean, the shot was along the floor. He thought he had it in his pads, and it's just trickled underneath them. Unfortunate, but it happens from time to time, especially under this kind of pressure. So, never mind. It's not likely to make an impact on the outcome of the game.
We do have to give some credit to the Lions, because obviously we've seen quite a few of them wearing face cages. It does seem like it is quite a young team.
I think so, yeah. And as I was saying in the break as well, I saw them coming into the rink earlier on, and they do certainly look like a younger team. So very much so credit to them. They'll certainly take away a lot of experience from this game, if nothing else.
As Jordan Boyle comes out of his net to play that one, and it's with Harley now. The Lions were in the middle of a line change, and the Warriors tried to capitalise on it, but the Lions have it now. And it just goes for a dump on net, but sails quite high over. Warriors will dump that one in, and it's going to be called for icing. 9-0 in this game, though, with 11 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third period. It would be very interesting to see what the score would be if this was the first game of the season against the likes of Billingham or Blackburn.
If it was Billingham, it would be 19-0, I would imagine, by now.
No comment.
No, I know what you mean. It would be. I mean, Nottingham are usually towards the bottom side of the end of the table, but Warriors have strengthened really, really well. They've certainly shown they've got the capability here, and it will be interesting to see how the rest of the season pans out.
Edgar nearly managed to put that one in the back of the net, and he made a nice little move there. And of course, Edgar, we've been told, is actually not classed as an import anymore. He now holds a British passport, so a very talented British player. Yeah,
and not only that, but it means he can ice the same time as Grittans now as well, which could prove.
And that one's just sat in the crease, because everyone lost sight of where that puck went, and it didn't look like that one across the line, but either way, it wouldn't really have made that much of a difference. As the Warriors come out with that one, Murray now behind the Lions net, passes that one to Crammond, goes for the shot but off a Lions player. Ross Murray picks that one up again. Deflection out for the net. Smedley shoots again, and another deflection. Jordan Barnes is going to chase that one down into the corner behind the net now. Back to Jordan Barnes. Smedley comes in for that one to try and keep it in. Ross picks it up against the boards now and puts that one back behind the net with Ross Murray. Passes that one out front. A desperate attempt to clear that one out of the line zone as he fell to his feet in the process. Murray now throws that one in, and the Lions throw it back out.
Much of the same as we've seen all game from the Lions, really. A dump and chase, hit and hope. They've had a few chances from it, but not managed to put the puck in the net just yet.
And you would have thought that being 9-0 down, that they would try just, throw the puck out the window and try something new, but like you say, they have just stuck with that dump and chase.
Yikes.
As Holland winds that one up, and it goes off the crossbar of the net.
That just missed the keeper's head, and I'm pleased it did, because you don't want to get in the way of that.
And that was a wicked slap shot, that one.
No, you would think they would try something maybe a bit different, but like we're seeing, they just can't compete with the Warriors physically. And if you're a younger player and you see someone like Jordan Barnes coming towards you, you're going to get rid of that puck. You're not going to take the hit.
Was that one blow down for a hand pass? So we'll have a face-off just outside of the Lions zone now. And Dean Holland, captain of the Warriors, is going to go down for this one. Wins it and gets it back to Harley. Harley across to Smedley. Smedley will dump that one in. And Grittans will try and chase it down. Takes an awkward bounce down, back to Holland. Harley on the point. Lions able to get that one out, and they would have had a 2-on-1.
Desperately just trying to get that puck under control. It was bouncing all over the place. Didn't manage to do so.
Grittans carries that one in. Tries to bank that one off the post, and it nearly worked. But back to Maddock now on the blue line. As the puck just sits and bobbles in front of net, Grittans trying to get a stick on that one, Maddock. And the Lions get lucky with that one as they just dump that one in on net. Jordan Boyle taps it out to Daniel Pye. Pye in the corner now, being pressed by two Lions players. The Warriors come out with that one now with Ord. Ord moving into the line zone with Ryder out in front of net. And one of the Lions players has just took out his own netminder. But we seem to have a penalty being called.
Yeah, I don't know whether he lost his foot in there or what, but he just went full force into that keeper.
I mean, all I can assume is that this penalty's been called because he was tripped and then went into the netminder, but to me it just looked like he'd lost his footing. But the Warriors are going to the box, and Ryder
sent both the keeper and the net flying there.
Yes, it's not just pucks that the Warriors have been putting in the net tonight. As we are going to see a puck drop to the right of Jordan Boyle's net. And straight off the face off, the Warriors are going to take that one against the boards. And That one will get blown down for a dead puck.
Time of penalty, 51 minutes, 26 seconds.
And this is the first time in a while I can remember the Lions actually managing to keep the puck in the Warriors' zone on a power play.
But for how long? That's the question, isn't it?
Smedley gets that one now and clears it out of the zone.
I think, I could be wrong, but I think we've scored on every penalty kill so far.
Well, 3 short-handed goals is a pretty good performance from the Warriors so far, with 8 minutes left in this third and final period. Barnes carries that one into the Lions zone. Blocked by a Lions player. Back to Johnson on the blue line. Barnes will chase that one down into the corner. Barnes has got 2 Lions players with him. And the Lions will come out with that one. Into the middle. Lions unable to carry that one in. And Ross Murray now brings that one in. Warriors quite happy to just bring the puck into the corner of the line zone and kill off this penalty. And Harley will pick that one up. Goes for the slap shot and save. Right in the chest. And Ross Murray's not happy about something there.
No, he's not, but nobody seems to want to do anything about it, and I can't say I blame them.
Notice that it is the same player who was only given a 2-minute roughing penalty before for his horrible hit on one of the Warriors players. And Ross Murray's just going to go back to the bench and cool down. The Lions come out with that one, but back with the Warriors now. They'll just hold that one back in their own zone with just over 30 seconds left on this Lions power play. Dumped into the Lions zone. Ross holds that one up against the boards. Out to Johnson, unable to keep that one in the zone, and he'll just track back with Harley. Instead goes to the pass to Barnes. Barnes carrying that one through the centre, able to move around 3 Lions players. Back in the corner in the Warriors zone now, and Harley. Warriors back to full strength as that one's blown for a dead puck. Well, other than the Warriors goals, it hasn't really been an eventful period so far.
No, it's been quieter than the last one. I think people are starting to tire a bit being the first game. You know, they're not into the swing of it yet. But I still think there's a couple of goals left in this.
And straight off the face of the Warriors are going to claim that one back, and Maddock now looking for the pass to Dan Pye. Up the wing, and Edgar. Smedley will go for that one, but the Lions able to take that one out and look like they were on a break, but quickly stuffed out by Dan Pye. Edgar brings it in again against the boards. Watson has got Queenan with him. Watson takes the shot, but a save from the netminder. Smedley now on the blue line, able to keep that one in. Queenan. Dan Pye. And that one's blown for offside, but I do think Pye just about kept that one in.
I think he tried his luck there, Dan. He knew that was offside, but he was hoping the ref hadn't seen it.
It's Farron very eager to call that one, and we go for face-off just outside the line zone, and the Warriors win that one. And it's blown for another offside. And we'll have another face-off outside the line zone. Holland will go down for this one. Comes out with it, takes it into the line zone. Passes that one back onto the blue line. Johnson takes the shot. Back behind the net now with Ben Richards. Ben Richards looking for the pass out front. Crammond takes the shot and it deflects off the blocker.
It's a good save.
Yes, I think he's learned that he needs to get across to that side quickly, otherwise the Warriors are going to bury it in the net.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I think this keeper's starting to find his feet a little bit on the ice, so now, you know, he's a bit shaky when he came on, letting a couple of easier goals, but he's made a couple of decent saves since.
Douglas has that one in the centre and takes a shot. Lions scramble to clear that one from the crease, and the Warriors are short. And Nottingham in all alone, one-on-one with John Ball, but he makes a sprawling save.
Good save.
Lions player there had two. Warriors quickly closing them down, but was able to get the shot off, and Jordan Boyle with a sprawling save stops that one from going in on his left side.
Yeah, great opportunity. They got the break there, quick feet, and they were away. Couldn't quite catch him, the Warriors' defence, and came down to Jordan to make the save.
It was a good stretch pass right through the middle of the ice, and you know, if they'd managed to make that work throughout the game, then maybe the score would have been different, but so far it's been a very dump and chase approach. The Warriors now in the line zone. Harley goes for the shot and it's in the back of the net. Harley with a wrist shot right into the top left of the Lions goal, which makes it 10-0 now to the Whitley Warriors with just under 5 minutes left in this third and final period, and really that just came from nothing.
Yeah, at this point I think the Lions are just wanting it to be over with, but they'll play till the end. They might get a goal or two in yet. They've had a couple more chances. That breakaway looked promising. You never know what will happen, so who knows, if they keep digging they might get one or two.
Yes, Harry Harley confirmed as the goal scorer of that one, as the Warriors carry that one in and blown down for icing. We'll have a face-off to the left of Jordan Boyle now. The Lions will come out with that one. Went for the pass across the blue line, but he'd already started skating back and not able to keep that one in. Warriors in the line zone. Ross goes for the pass out to the middle to Barnes, but unable to connect. Lions back with the puck now. Just doesn't seem like the Lions are on the same wavelength.
No, it definitely shows the difference between them and the Warriors. The pass across the blue there wasn't straight enough, and it just, you know, they passed it out of their attacking zone, and there they're passing into space. It's panicking. They're panicking when the Warriors are coming towards them and just getting rid.
The Lions brought that one in with a quick wrist shot, but John Ball just completely pats that one to the side. Lions pretty much trying to throw that puck on the net whenever they can. Ross Murray now, they'll coming up the left wing. Dumps that into the corner and he'll chase that one down. Back behind the Lions net now. He's got Ross Murray, Jordan Barnes with him, sorry. Johnson lines that one up, but it takes the deflection up into the net, and we'll have a face-off to the right of the Lions goal. Douglas goes down for that one and wins it. The Lions able to clear, and Harley will chase that one back down. Douglas now takes that one into the corner of the Lions zone. Under pressure, gets that one around the boards. Unable to be collected by Ord, but now the Warriors back with it, and Maddock lines up his man. Ryder. Scott Douglas with him in the corner. Douglas back to Maddock. Maddock keeps that one in. Maddock takes that one round into the corner with him. Back off the outside of the post, and that one will come back out of the line zone. Across to Harley now. Harley passes that one to Maddock. Through to Ryder, and Ord will pick that one up. Dumped clear and chased down by Harry Harley. Smedley now back in the Warriors zone. Lions pick that one up. Quickly close down on the blue line, and now Edgar will pass that one to Callum Watson with speed into the zone, looking for Edgar. Edgar passes back to Watson in the crease, but unable to get a shot off.
2 minutes remaining of the period. 2 minutes.
Cleared by the Lions, and Smedley will chase that one down.
Yeah, he was trying to walk it into the net there, Callum.
Warriors coming back into the Lions zone now. Nice move. And went for the pass across, but unable to get anything from it. Watson passes it to Smedley with a big wind-up shot. And Queenan bags the rebound right in front of the net. There was 3 Warriors players pretty much sat there waiting for that rebound, and once again there was just no chance of the Lions netminder saving that one.
Yeah, that's what they've done really well all game. The Warriors have been there on the rebound. The keeper's made some great saves, but then the Warriors are there to tap in the rebound, and the Lions are letting them do it. Both the Lobby's goals have come from rebounds, and then Queenan's first goal back as a Warrior, same thing.
And it's 11 goals to the Warriors now. None for the Lions so far, with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this third and final period. The puck back in the Warriors zone now. Holland will pass that one to Ben Richards. Richards chases that one into the corner. He's got a line with him. Ross Murray ends up scooping that one up, or David Holland even. Holland passes that one behind the net to Gritans. Ben Richards now. Lions managed to scoop that one up and get that one out of the zone. Johnson will come back for it and goes for the pass to Pye. Lions player nearly managed to pick that one up, but the Warriors managed to get that one back into the Lions zone. Gritans will chase that one round the back of the net. And the Lions player just had his stick wrapped around Gritans and no penalty called. Maddock behind the Warriors net now. Gritans carries it in. Went for the a backhand pass to Ross, but Ross knew nothing of it. Ross in the corner now. Short pass to Gritans. Gritans tripped, but nothing called. The Lions will start their attack. Lions coming up the left wing now. Stops up into the middle. Cut out, and that's it. A game that's been dominated by the Warriors, and that's shown by the score 11-0 at the end of this first game of the season for the Warriors.
Yeah, it's a big scoreline. It's a great result on the Warriors for the first game of the season. Not so much in Nottingham, who would have been looking to come out fighting, but they did well. They defended well in places. They had a couple of good chances, shown a lot of promise. It's just they couldn't match the Warriors physically, and it's a difficult game, first game of the season, to come away here when the Warriors have got, a lot of people here. It can be very off-putting, but well done to them, But yeah, definitely Warriors deserve the win.